Coach, if you could, Mary gave us a great game tonight. If you could just give us your thoughts on the action tonight.
I thought our guys fought and fought and fought. I am so proud of how they came at it, and the effort they gave, and the way they executed the game plan, and just the way they stuck together. Obviously, it's not how we wanted to end the game. But you can't win them all. And I thought we did some things in the second half that we hadn't done in a long time. We finally sit down, we got stops. We moved the basketball offensively, we took advantage of their inability to guard at times. And these guys beside me right here stepped up in a huge, huge way and controlled the game. We controlled that game. A few plays didn't go our way late, but like I said, I'm proud of how they fought. They gave everything they had, and I appreciate that. They did.
Questions?
That inbound play, what were you hoping for?
Well, I was hoping Cedric would come to the corner. Okay, we got him coming to the corner. They would double on him, and he could wrap it and get a lot of the layup. And if not, we had Brett, who had scored in the post all night long for a little lob right there. And what happened is our backside guard had came over, and the inbounder didn't lob the ball quite as much. I felt there was a lot of holding going on right there in that possession that they had called for them the entire night, and we didn't get that call. That's why I was upset late. Okay, but they let you play late in games. That's the way it goes usually. We should have known better, and we should have found a way to get through. But we were just trying to get Cedric to wrap around, cause them to help. And we had either Cedric or Brett, two guys that had really scored a lot the entire night. With a chance. We wanted to get to the basket. We thought the way it was going, okay, we thought if we get to the basket, we might get that call, get to the free throw line, like they did in the previous play.
So even the other two times you played this team this year, I think they scored over 110 both times. Two-part question, what was the difference tonight, and what makes you guys be able to give them such fits here to tournament? Because this isn't just a one-year thing.
I don't know. These guys come tournament time, they're ready to go. I'll be honest with you, I'm a little frustrated we didn't bring this effort the entire year. Okay, but these guys, come tournament time, they didn't want to quit. The seniors did not want to go home. Cedric did not want to go home. They did this pretty bad two previous times. Our game plan switched a little bit. We tried to focus on Cedar. We tried to focus on Dave Dennis to kind of take those two guys off the ball as much as we can. As you can tell, we didn't do a too good a job with Seeger. But I felt, even though he did score 32, I felt we made him earn all 32 of them. Okay, and I think that's why they struggled with it. And it's all credit to these guys right here. It wasn't nothing as far as I always say game plan. I think these guys just fought. All right, they fought for 40 minutes. They were getting in there, and Cedric and Brett didn't come out of the game. Okay, and they battled and they battled and battled. I think it's just the difference. I think purely, if one word, it was just effort.
Brett, you're going down 10, but you had to feel good at halftime because they were out of rhythm in the first half. You come out and I think scored 16 points yourself in the first 8 minutes. What was the talk at halftime, and what was the plan going forward coming down?
When I had down 10, that felt like a victory for us. We had them out of their rhythm. We had a team that averages over 100 points a game to 32 points in the first half. And yet we were down 10. We still felt like we were right where we could be. We were in a good spot to attack. And then I went in, I think I had 2 points at halftime. I wasn't playing well, I wasn't getting any shots to fall. And I looked over and I saw, our other seniors. And that one I couldn't let them go home like that. So I just had to come out and try to get a couple easy ones, get to the free throw line, and then let the game come to me the rest of the time.
We saw that we were down 10, okay, and we shot 1 of 14 from the three-point line in the first half. All right, 7%, and we were shooting 27% in the first half. Okay, it was a 10-point game. We were really playing bad, okay, and we knew that we were going to make shots second half. We had confidence in ourselves. Okay, these guys came out and they made shots, and that was the story. We were able still to get stops and force them to take tough ones.
I gotta be honest with you, Steve. I thought I'm not trying to bait or anything, but the fishing was a little weird. It just seemed like one possession, it was a touch foul, next possession, so we got hammered. Either outside, and nothing's called. was a little bizarre. We couldn't get a little consistency.
It's, you know, there's one thing I wouldn't want to be as an official.
Yeah.
I'll tell you that right now. I'll never, ever, you know, become an official. They got a hard job, and it's very difficult to make the right call every single time. If they're going to miss plays, we're going to miss layups, we're going to miss threes, I'm going to make bad calls. It goes that way, and you know, you hope there's not very many of them. Like I said, I felt there was a hold at the end, but that hold didn't make or break us. You know, we gave up a lot of opportunities, you know, that we should have. We missed free throws in the first half. You know, we had a couple of easy baskets we didn't convert on. You know, and that's the way of the game. But I'm not going to agree or disagree with that.
I understand.
Cedric, did you feel you could get to the basket pretty much anytime you wanted to?
Yeah, I always feel like that. I feel like I'm the type of player that can create for myself and create for others. As the game went on, the coaches staff kept telling me to attack and make plays happen from there, and I did.
I think second half it opened up for us. You saw we were 1-14. The first half, they were trying to claw it in. They were packing in, so Cedric and his guys couldn't get to the basket. But once we make a three or two, it spaces the floor out more, it makes it easier. And once we did that, that's when we started clicking. You know, once Brett made a couple threes, second half to start the game, and then in the paint, it spread the floor. We got going. And we just, you know, we tried to attack Seager as much as we could, try to get that fifth foul. And, you know, I wish we would have that 4-minute mark. I wish we would have, because that would have saved us about 12 of his points there late.
They said, tell me about the free throw. Second free throw, obviously, you intended to miss it. Did a pretty good job of it. Got yourself in position, didn't you?
Yeah,
Just tell me what you wanted to do. Did you try to get off the front of the rim or back it hard?
I tried to miss it back rim just because it'd get a high bounce so that my teammates, another guy looking at the tip it or make something happen. And that's what happened. You know, I trusted them and I tried to miss this on the back rim as much as I can.
Who was it that grabbed it in 30?
Jalen.
Oh, okay. Tell me, it's a real quick bang situation. Did you realize how little time or how much time you had?
Well, yeah, obviously it was a tough shot, but, you know, I did all I could to make the shot. You know, it didn't go in, unfortunately, but, you know what I'm saying? I got a good look at it, you know, I missed it, but hopefully, I wish it would have went in. I really went to those games. I thought I was short.
One other thing now, were you surprised when the ball landed in your hand?
Yeah, I was really, man. I wish it would have came with a front row instead of going towards the baseline so I get a better look at it.
Mm-hmm.
But, you know.
Coach, you mentioned Coach, you mentioned about making Seager work. Maybe a year or two ago, you know, he was known for the three-pointers, and he still is. But is what makes him so difficult to guard now? Is there more to his game than just the three-point shot?
No question. I mean, he's very good on the block. He's very good off the ball. He's very good with the ball. You know, you're trying to start one aspect of his game, he's going to use, you know, second and third and fourth options. That's why, in my mind, he's probably one of the best players in the country, if not the best player in the country. And he makes big plays. That three-pointer there at the end, that was a big time play. I think that play right there, okay, was probably the critical play of the game, okay? I think the momentum was in our favor, okay? And then that all of a sudden just switched it, okay? We all know the momentum was huge in this game, and you know, he deserved it. He did a good job in that play. I thought we had a great, I thought we had a hand in space. I really did. We were right there, consistent, making him burn that one. And just, you know.
You did nothing. I mean, they had 4 points. I mean, what difference has changed? I mean, not outside of his improvement, but, you know, it's 20 points. I mean.
You know, I think what's different, I mean, he got the foul line. We got the foul line 14 times. I don't think we allowed that last year, obviously. So we did a better job of guarding without fouling last year. And this year, you know, caught a lot more fouls. And I'm not saying we did. We probably did foul, but you know, you gotta do something to guard that man. He's a good player.
Anything else?